Hi, we're Han from Budapest. You're listening to Rhino Radio.
Okay, if one of you guys could do a clap for me to sync up the video. I like you guys already. I'm Short Chris here for Rhino Radio. I've got the guys from Harmed with me today. We're at the Star and Garter in Manchester on the 4th of October. So I've got Levi and Gabor. Yes. The rest of them are really hard to pronounce, so I'm glad I got these two. So you guys have had a busy year already by the looks of it. You've toured with Virtue and the Royal. Now you're touring in the UK for the first time.
Yeah.
So have you had the chance to explore anywhere yet?
We got a really cool manager called Oliver.
The Volley.
Yeah, you know him.
Oh,
yeah. I just see the offer issue. All right, everything's clear now. Okay, yeah. So he was like, we should just plan out what we want to do in this year. Our plan is to do as much tours, as much concerts as we can. It was like, all right, so we could just set up a UK tour, and that would be lovely. I mean, personally, I was waiting for a tour like this for 5-6 years.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so finally it's here. It's like a dream come true,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So obviously coming over to the UK for the first time, how different has the music scene over here been compared to back in Hungary for you?
I feel like the alternative music here, like metal and indie music, it has a bigger culture here.
Yeah.
So there are a lot more people listening to it. Like in Budapest, it also has. So underground is kind of strong in Budapest. The scene is really healthy.
Okay.
And but yeah, people are more updated here.
I was speaking to the promoter from your gig in Leeds yesterday. Yeah. She was explaining to me that you guys have been saying that there's not so many females in that particular genre and that scene over in Hungary as well.
Not really, only fans. And it was really good to see, like in Brighton, we've seen a lot of bands formed only by girls, or there was boys and girls in it. It was really, really good to see these bands because it was a really new experience for us.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you actually, because I know a couple of the bands obviously on the tour anyway from past experiences. So how was the Leeds gig for you guys yesterday?
It was really good. I mean, the venue was really cool. People were nice. The bands we played with, they were really good. Actually, we're playing tonight with the same two bands. Like we're touring with Century in the UK, Centuries, and we play with Bleach. We play with them in Leeds as well. So yeah, overall, I think yesterday was pretty cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what's the funniest thing that's happened for you guys so far on tour?
You mean on this one? Or
oh yeah, on the UK tour.
On the UK. Wow.
Or you can go European as well. Just bring it all in. If you've got any gossip on the guys from Centuries or Bleach.
Well, in Romania I fell on stage.
Oh, dude.
I kicked my own leg, and I just fell riding on my guitar.
Nice.
So that has to be the one for me.
Who came off worse, the guitar or you?
Me. Fortunately.
Anything for yourself?
So we're talking about like overall.
Yeah, we can go overall.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not really funny. It's more like pathetic and painful. Like I've dislocated my knee on the beginning of our April tour in Budapest. Not even our set. I was featuring for one of our friends' band. Okay. And I just got on stage, grabbed the mic, and someone just kicked out my leg, and I was already on the ground and like, oh my god, oh no, oh no, oh no, because it already happened to me, but like 10 years ago, and I'm like, oh no, it happened again, just before tour, like, holy shit, no.
It was like 1 hour before our set.
Yeah,
and yeah, it was funny.
That's the way band life works, isn't it, really? Yeah. So carrying on from that, in that case, what is the hardest thing that you've kind of had to deal with? Like the biggest hurdle you guys have had as a band?
Maybe it's just the scheduling thing for us, because all of us work. Yeah. And it's just hard to get everyone to have the same schedule. Okay. But so far I think we managed it really well this year. So we were able to get on the road as much as possible.
So do you okay then? So do you guys have like a particular genre you like to listen to when you guys are like writing? In terms of, I know a lot of bands like to not listen to their specific genre when they are writing. So do you guys have a go-to or like a guilty pleasure, I suppose you could call it?
I listen to a lot of experimental electronic music, like weird, noisy stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And that has to be my biggest guilty pleasure, I think.
Any favourite artists at all that we can put out there?
I think he's a UK guy, the Hexen Cloak.
Okay.
If you know them.
Something to look into.
Yeah.
My brother does
really
a lot
sick.
of electronic.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I had a read of your Facebook biography as well, and I also had a listen to the EP in full today just to keep it fresh in my head. Yeah. So, going off the bio, would you say your evil twin comes out when you're playing live on stage?
I mean, we just want to make it like, okay, first, so this evil twin is like, it's in everyone, I think. It's in you, it's in me, it's in Gabor, it's in everyone, for real. Like, we are showing an everyday face, let's say, and there are dark thoughts and bad things in your head. You sometimes just can't get rid of it. We try to get rid of it with the music, actually. On the stage, like, if we watch us like tonight, you can see how Gabor is like moving like a creep, like, and it's really cool. I don't know. We just want to make a weird experience with it. Okay.
What song would you say from your EP relates to that the most?
I don't know. I wouldn't take a specific one.
Okay.
So I mean, I like to think about the EP as a whole. Yeah.
Okay. So let's have a fun one. Can you guys teach me some Hungarian?
What do you want? Okay. Like what do you want to know?
Oh, you can teach me anything you like, and I'll look like an idiot after when I have to translate it. So I won't know until I edit this at home.
Just let us know what you want to know.
I don't know. You can teach me a phrase that if I say it, these guys will laugh, but I won't have a clue. So you can make me look like an idiot if you want to.
We don't want to.
Oh yeah. I mean we teach the photographer James some sentences, but I don't want to repeat it on camera. I'm not gonna do that.
So we've backed him into a corner here.
I can maybe tell you the longest Hungarian word, but there is not really a translation to it in Hungarian.
See if I can learn that
English.
one, then.
Yeah.
Go for
okay.
it.
Like it's megszentségteleníthetetlenségeskedéseitekért.
Yes.
Go for that one.
Was that megszentséges?
Yeah. Yes.
I have no clue. Anyway, have you guys got any kind of new material on the way that we can look out for? Anything in the future after your UK tour at all that you can mention?
We are always working on new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're constantly on some working on something. Yeah,
Okay.
but we don't want to give out any specific
That's fair enough.
dates.
So there's stuff in the works then in that case, guys.
Let's say that next year is gonna be busy.
Good to hear. Right, I can't wait to see that then. Hopefully, guys, you'll be back as well so we can come and see you again.
Definitely.
Thank you very much, guys.
No, thank you.
This
Thank you
is Half of Harmed. I am Short Chris. This is the Short Chris Rock Show YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to it if you want to see loads more awesome stuff like this. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.